Hey people, can you help me? I want to push this out here and sail to the other side. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Don't worry, I'm not going to do it right now. We do the live stream first. Go to the other side. Let's go to the other side. The readings today take us to the other side, and people who went to the other side. We need another side because our handmade controlled realms don't cut it. We need more tanks and more guns and more knives and more weapons, more destruction, because it all crumbles. We need a city that God has prepared for us, a heavenly city, a city on foundations He has built. That great challenge for humankind and our planet. Yesterday it was amazing. I'm still reeling from the impression of those believers who joyfully relinquished their confiscated properties because they knew there was a heavenly city. There we have a city in front of us founded by Herod Antipas as capital of Galilee. And they managed to negotiate with the Romans and not be destroyed in the Great Rebellion. Negotiating with earthly powers. But how much can earthly powers control reality? So many unknowns, the storm on the sea. Go to the other side. And Abraham goes in faith. No children. But the reading says today that he believed. The faith of Abraham. Foundational. Abraham, our father in faith. Sorry. Abraham, our father in faith. You see, sometimes when you're walking across rocks, the phone gets an uncomfortable hit in my hand and falls out of its balance on the gimbal. And your descendants will be more numerous than the sand on the seashore. I encourage you to read that reading today slowly. You have the link here posted afterwards, and you'll have the link on the YouTube as well, all those YouTube viewers. Faith is the realization of what is hoped for and evidence of things not seen. And to cross over to the other side requires a lot of confidence. By faith, Abraham obeyed. This is the beginning of the account of so many great personalities of God's people who lived by faith. There's so many trials, so many upsets, so much violence in our world, so many tears. And by faith to keep on rowing, keep on walking, keep on serving, keep on forgiving. Keep on refusing to condemn and judge others. To have a heart of redemption. To row to the other side. To row away from the side of hatred, from the side of revenge. And trying to follow the bees. First time this year I think we see bees getting the nectar. There are lots of bees here right now, but it's hard to zero in on them. Abraham obeyed when he was called to go out to a place that he was to receive as an inheritance. He went out not knowing where he was to go, by faith. Sorry. That's 3 times today, people. My apologies. Trying to show you little things here. By faith he sojourned in the promised land as in a foreign country. Let's cross over to the other side. He was dwelling in tents with Isaac and Jacob, heirs of the same promise, for he was looking forward to the city with foundations, whose architect and maker is God. You see, these believers 2,000 years ago, approximately, a little less, processing the whole experience of Jesus, his death and resurrection, and now their experience of suffering and persecution for their faith in him, are rereading Abraham and his story and the whole biblical story, and gleaning inspiration, gleaning motivation, discovering Providence's hand, the hand of Providence in their own lives. And they bequeath to us this reflection in the letter to the Hebrews, so profoundly inspired, such a new level of understanding of life and its purpose and its challenge. It's like a mother in a very dysfunctional family trying to hold everybody together. Health is dysfunctional, finances are dysfunctional, relationships are dysfunctional, and that mother is there holding everything together. Drying a tear, encouraging a discouraged one, reconciling a couple of siblings, calming down the nerves of an in-law that's losing it. The path of humanity through history. Living in tents, even if we have incredible buildings built with seismic measures, they're still tents and they still disappear. Looking for a city with foundations whose architect and maker is God. What city we want? A city of justice and peace, a city of love, a city that doesn't fade and decay, a city forever. All these died in faith. They did not receive what had been promised, but saw it and greeted it from afar, and acknowledged themselves to be strangers and aliens on earth. And that's a truth. That's a true statement. We are strangers and aliens on earth, as much as this is our home and God made it for us, because we're journeying to another home. The school of faith, the walk of faith, the life of faith, through the winters and summers, through the springs and the fall, through the wars and the parties, through the concerts and the mourning, celebrations and lamentations. But now they desire a better homeland, a heavenly one. People read these wonderful things and we can pray, "Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel. He has come to his people." And we can sail across the sea, not just of Galilee, but the sea of life with Jesus, even if he looks like he's asleep in the boat and not hearing our prayers. Who is he? Who is he that even the wind and the waves obey him? Who is he? The discovery of that captain of the boat that has the whole world in his hands. Waiting for a new springtime for all these dry trees. God bless you. See you later, alligators. Keep walking. Keep encouraging. God bless you. See you later, alligators. Let's turn this around here.